Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your reading. This one is so important because we're talking about patience. We're talking about trusting the process. We're talking about understanding that good things require time. Let me show you what the cards are saying about this beautiful energy you're holding right now. I'm seeing something really powerful here. You're in a season where everything is developing beneath the surface. Seeds are growing, foundations are being built, things are ripening, and the temptation might be to rush, to force, to make things happen faster. But Spirit is saying, no, the timing is perfect, the slowness is intentional, the waiting is productive. We're going to look at what's developing for you right now, why patience is your power, what's growing beneath the surface, and what's coming as a result of your willingness to trust the process. Let's dive in. All right, let's see what's showing up in your current energy. I'm pulling cards now. Okay, here we have the Seven of Pentacles. This is perfect. The Seven of Pentacles is the gardener looking at the crops, assessing the growth, seeing what's developing. This card is all about patience, Taurus. It's about understanding that you planted seeds and now you're in the waiting period. The harvest isn't here yet, but it's coming. And what you're doing right now, this patience, this tending, this trusting, that's what ensures the harvest will be abundant. Let me clarify this energy. What else is here? The Empress. Oh, I love this. The Empress is creation, abundance, nurturing, growth. The Empress understands natural cycles. She doesn't force a flower to bloom. She provides the right conditions and lets nature do what nature does. This is you right now, Taurus. You're holding space for things to develop naturally. You're trusting that what's meant to grow will grow in its own time. Let me see what else is coming through. Four of Wands. Beautiful. The Four of Wands is celebration, stability, foundation, something being built that lasts. And what I love about this card appearing now is that it's telling me the foundation you're building is solid, it's real, it's going to hold. And yes, it's taking time. Yes, it feels slow, but that's because you're building something that will last, not something that will crumble the first time it's tested. One more card for this current energy. Tell me more. Temperance. Perfect. Temperance is the card of patience, balance, divine timing, the slow and steady path. Temperance is the alchemist mixing ingredients carefully, knowing that the right combination takes time. You can't rush alchemy, you can't rush transformation, and you can't rush what you're creating right now, Taurus. So let's put this together. Your current energy is all about patience and trust. The Seven of Pentacles shows you're in the waiting period, but growth is happening. The Empress shows you're nurturing what's developing. The Four of Wands shows the foundation being built is solid. Temperance shows the timing is divine and perfect. You're not stuck, Taurus, you're developing, and there's a big difference. All right, let's look at the recent past. What brought you to this moment of needing patience? Let's see. Five of Wands. Okay. So in the recent past, there was conflict, competition, struggle, maybe even chaos. The Five of Wands is that energy of everything feeling like a battle, like you're constantly having to fight for your place, fight for your peace, fight for what you want. A lot of you were in a phase where nothing felt easy. Everything felt like it required so much effort. Let me see what else was happening. Three of Swords. Right. So there was heartbreak, disappointment, pain. The Three of Swords is that moment when something you hoped for didn't work out the way you wanted. Maybe a relationship ended. Maybe an opportunity fell through. Maybe you realized something you believed in wasn't true. There was grief here, Taurus. What else is here? The Tower. Oh, so there was a major upheaval. The tower is everything you thought was stable suddenly collapsing. This could have been a job loss, a relationship ending, a belief system shattering, something that completely disrupted your sense of security. The tower is never easy, but it clears away what wasn't meant to last. One more for the recent past. Eight of Cups. You walked away from something. The Eight of Cups is that moment when you realize something isn't fulfilling you anymore and you have the courage to leave it behind. You turned your back on what wasn't serving you, even though it was hard, even though it was scary, and you started walking towards something better. So here's what I'm seeing in your recent past, Taurus. You went through a really challenging period. You dealt with conflict, heartbreak, upheaval, and ultimately you made the decision to walk away from what wasn't working. And that took so much courage. That took so much strength. And now you're in this rebuilding phase. You're in this phase where you're planting new seeds, building new foundations, creating something better, and it's taking time. And that's okay. After everything you went through, you deserve to build something that lasts. Let's go deeper into this patience energy. What is developing for you right now that requires time? Let's find out. I'm pulling cards specifically for this. What is growing for Taurus? Ace of Pentacles. Oh, beautiful. The Ace of Pentacles is a new opportunity in the material world. This is financial growth, career opportunity, something tangible and real. And the Ace is the seed, Taurus. It's the beginning. It's been planted, but it needs time to grow. You can't plant a seed today and have a full tree tomorrow. The Ace of Pentacles is saying the opportunity is here, the potential is real, but it needs nurturing and time. Let me see what else. Six of Pentacles. This is generosity, giving and receiving, resources flowing. The Six of Pentacles tells me that as you're patient, as you trust this process, you're going to see resources start to flow toward you. This could be money, opportunities, support from others, help when you need it. The universe is balancing the scales. You've been giving, now you're going to receive. What else is coming through about what's developing? 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, this is the big picture. The 10 of Pentacles is long-term security, legacy, wealth, family, everything coming together in a stable and abundant way. This is the harvest, Taurus. This is what you're building toward. And the 10 of Pentacles doesn't happen overnight. It happens through consistent effort, through patience, through building brick by brick. One more card here. What else is developing? Two of Cups. Oh, I love this. The Two of Cups is partnership, connection, mutual love, and respect. For some of you, there's a relationship developing. This could be romantic, but it could also be a business partnership, a friendship, a collaboration. And again, real connection takes time to build. Trust takes time. The Two of Cups is saying something beautiful is developing in your relational world. So here's what's growing for you, Taurus. Financial opportunity, resources flowing, long-term security and abundance, meaningful partnership. All of this is developing. All of this is real, but none of it can be rushed. The Ace of Pentacles needs time to grow into the 10 of Pentacles. The Two of Cups needs time to deepen into something lasting, and your patience, your willingness to let things develop naturally, that's what ensures these things will be real and solid when they arrive. Let's look at why patience is actually your competitive advantage right now. Because in a world that's obsessed with speed, your slowness is power. Let's see what the cards say. I'm pulling cards for why patience is Taurus's strength right now. King of Pentacles. Yes. The King of Pentacles is the master of the material world. This king has wealth, stability, success. And do you know how the King of Pentacles got there? Through patience, through steady effort, through building slowly and carefully. The King of Pentacles doesn't gamble. The King of Pentacles doesn't chase get-rich-quick schemes. The King of Pentacles plants, tends, and harvests. And that's your energy, Taurus. Let me see what else. Nine of Pentacles. This is independence, self-sufficiency, enjoying the fruits of your labor. The Nine of Pentacles is standing in a garden that you cultivated yourself. And the message here is that what you're building through patience is yours. It's not dependent on anyone else. It's not borrowed. It's not temporary. It's solid and it's yours. What else is Spirit saying about patience being power? Strength. Oh, this is beautiful. The strength card isn't about force. It's about gentle persistence. It's about patience. It's about taming the lion, not through violence, but through calm, steady, loving energy. And that's what you're doing, Taurus. You're exercising true strength, not the strength of forcing or rushing, but the strength of trusting and waiting. One more card for this. The Star. I love this. The Star is hope, faith, trust in the universe. The star is the light at the end of the tunnel. And the star appears after the tower, after the upheaval, after the chaos. The star says, even though things were hard, even though you went through challenges, you didn't lose hope. You didn't lose faith. And that hope, that faith, that's what's guiding you now. So let's tie this together. Your patience is your power because it's building real, lasting results. The King of Pentacles shows mastery comes from steady effort. The Nine of Pentacles shows independence comes from cultivating your own garden. Strength shows gentle persistence wins. The Star shows your faith is guiding you. In a world obsessed with instant gratification, your willingness to wait, to build slowly, to trust the process, that's what sets you apart. That's what ensures your success will last. Let's look at what's ripening right now, what's almost ready, what's close to manifestation. Let's see. Three of Pentacles. Yes, the Three of Pentacles is collaboration, skilled work, building something of quality. And what this tells me is that your skills are being recognized, your work is being noticed. Opportunities for collaboration are ripening. This could be a job offer, a promotion, someone wanting to work with you, your expertise being valued. Let me see what else. Knight of Pentacles. Perfect. The Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady progress. This knight doesn't rush. This knight moves carefully, methodically, making sure every step is solid. And the Knight of Pentacles is moving towards you with something real and tangible. This could be a financial opportunity, a stable offer, something you can count on. What else is close to manifesting? Page of Cups. Oh, this is sweet. The Page of Cups is a message of love, a new emotional beginning, something that touches your heart. For some of you, this could be a romantic message coming in. For others, it could be creative inspiration, an opportunity to express yourself, something that brings you joy. One more card for what's ripening. Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is the turning point. It's the moment when things shift in your favor, and the wheel is telling me that your patience is about to pay off. The wheel is turning. What felt stuck is starting to move. What felt delayed is starting to arrive. Your time is coming, Taurus. So here's what's ripening: recognition for your skills and collaboration opportunities, something stable and real moving towards you, a message or beginning that touches your heart, and a major turning point in your favor. The harvest is close, Taurus. Not here yet, but close. And the fact that you've been patient, the fact that you've trusted the process, that's what's making this harvest possible. Let's look at what you need to continue doing as things develop. What does Spirit want you to focus on? I'm pulling guidance cards now. Stay grounded? Yes. Spirit is saying keep doing what you're doing. Stay grounded, stay connected to the earth. Don't get swept up in other people's timelines or other people's panic. Your pace is perfect for you. Stay in your body, stay in your truth, stay grounded. Let me see what else. Trust divine timing. Beautiful. Spirit wants you to know that everything is unfolding exactly when it's supposed to. Nothing is late, nothing is delayed. You're not behind. The universe has perfect timing, and you're right on schedule. Trust that what's meant for you will arrive at the perfect moment. One more message: keep nurturing your dreams, O Taurus. Keep tending your garden, keep watering your seeds, keep believing in what you're building. Even when you can't see the growth yet, it's happening beneath the surface. Your dreams are valid, your vision is real. Keep nurturing it. Spirit is saying, don't give up now. Don't abandon ship because the harvest isn't here yet. You're so close. The seeds are growing. The foundation is being built. Everything is developing exactly as it should. Your patience will be rewarded. Taurus, good things require time. And you're learning this in the deepest way right now. You're learning that quality takes time. You're learning that real foundations can't be rushed. You're learning that the best things in life develop slowly. And in a world that tells you everything should happen instantly, your willingness to wait, to trust, to be patient, that's revolutionary. That's wisdom. That's strength. What you're building right now is real. It's solid. It's going to last. The seeds you planted are growing. The foundation you're laying is strong. The opportunities that are ripening are real, and they're coming. You're not behind. You're not late. You're exactly where you need to be. And the patience you're exercising right now is what ensures that when the harvest comes, it will be abundant and lasting. Trust the process, Taurus. Trust the timing. Trust that what's meant for you is developing in perfect divine order. The slowness is not a problem. The slowness is the point, because what you're creating is meant to last. If this reading resonated with you, drop a comment below and let me know. Just say, I trust the process, or share what part of this reading spoke to you. I love hearing from you. And if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed with notifications on so you don't miss your next reading. Sending you so much love and light, Taurus. Keep trusting, keep nurturing, keep believing. Your patience is your power, and your harvest is coming. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.